सदैव खुश रहो। आई JBN डॉक्टर ब्रजराज सिंह चौहान, एसोसिएट प्रोफेसर, ज्योति विद्यापीठ, वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी जयपुर। प्रोग्राम MSc मैथमेटिक्स सेकंड सेमेस्टर, कोर्स न्यूमेरिकल कंप्यूटेशन, and session of today is finding the solution of linear equation with the help of Jacobi method or Jacobi method. So this method is explained through a example. So here we have given a linear equation in three variables. Equation is 8x minus 3y plus 2z is equal to 20, 6x plus 3y plus 12z is equal to 35. Third equation 4x plus 11y minus z is equal to 33. So arrange this systematically. For that, diagonally having dominant, so rearrange this equation in the following manner. We write the equation in the form x is equal to, from the first equation, x is in left hand side and all quantities transfer into the right hand side, and the value of x will be 1 upon 8 bracket start 20 plus 3y minus 2z. Similarly, in the second equation, we have y in left hand side and another amount is transferred to the right hand side, and it become 1 upon 11 bracket start 33 minus 4x plus z bracket closed. And z is equal to, from the third equation, we have write z in left and all amounts are transferred into the right, that is 1 upon 12 35 minus 6x minus 3y. So these are the value of x and y and z from the first equation, second equation and third equation. So initial approximation start from this, and for initial approximation we have to put always x0 is equal to 0, y0 is equal to 0 and z0 is equal to 0. It is because it is very first approximation, so taking the value of x, y and z is 0 and putting in these equations, system of equation, we have three equations for x, for y and for z. So putting these value x, y and z, all value is 0 in the equation, then it gives the first approximation. Whenever we put the value 0 in the system of linear equation, then it gives the first approximation, or first approximation is written in the following manner: x1 suffix is 1 at like the power in the bracket. It shows it is the notation of first approximation. Same notation, first approximation for y and z, x1, y1 and z1, and putting the value of x, y, z is 0 in these equations, then x1, that is first approximation, become 1 by 8, 20, 3 into 0 minus 2 into 0, or when 20 is divided by 8, it gives 2.5. and similar 1 upon 11 33, and another term will vanish, it is because there is 0, so 33 upon 11 it gives 3, and 35 upon 12 it gives 2.9166667. So this is the first approximation whenever we put the initial approximation value 0 0 0 in these equation. So value of x1, y1 and z1 is find out from the first approximation. Now again this system of equation is written for the second approximation, or second approximation is nothing but it is x2, y2 and z2, and equation into the same manner 1/8 20 plus 3y1 minus 2z1, y2 1/11 33 minus 4x1 plus z1, z2 1/12 35 minus 6x1 minus 3y1. So 0 value is replaced by x1, y1 and z1. You have find out the value of x1, y1 and z1. So putting these value into the second approximation, and x2 will be 1/8 20 minus 3y1 minus 2z1. So putting the value of y1 is 3 and z1 is 2.9166, or putting and solving we get the x2 will be 2.895833. In same manner y2, when putting the value of x1, z1, it gives the 2.3560608. This is the y2. And similarly z2 will be 1/12 35 minus 6x1 minus 3y1 is equal to 0.916666. This is the value of z2. So here we have find out the values of second approximation, that is x2, y2 and z2. Similar procedure applying for the third approximation, and third approximation is denoted by x3, y3 and z3, and x3 will be same 1/8 20 minus 3y2 minus 2z2, y3 1/11 33 minus 4x2 plus z2, z3 is equal to 1/12 35 minus 6x2 minus 3y2, and we have the value of x2, y2 and z2 from the previous approximation. So putting these value from previous approximation into the third approximation, we get x3, y3 and z3, or it become 3.1543561, 2.030303 and 0.8797348. So here you have seen in every approximation value is changed. First x1 will be 2.5, then 2.89, then 3.15 43561. So value after every approximation is changed. In same manner we have find out the fourth approximation, then fifth approximation, then sixth approximation. Every approximation we can proceed until or unless two approximation is repeated. कहने का आशा ये है कि इसी प्रकार से ये प्रक्रिया, ये अप्रोक्सीमेशन हम तब तक करते जाएंगे जब तक कि जो अप्रोक्सीमेशन की वैल्यू है वो रिपीट ना होने लगे। कहने का आशा ये है कि सपोज कीजिए x11 पर जो वैल्यू आई है वो ही वैल्यू डेसिमल के कुछ प्लेसेस तक, सपोज कीजिए 3 प्लेस तक या 4 प्लेस तक या 5 प्लेस तक इक्वल है, x10 y10 और z10, x11 y11 और z11, अगर ये वैल्यू सेम आने लगी हैं इसका मतलब एक अप्रोक्सीमेशन कंप्लीट हो गया है। हम जो इसका कंप्लीट सॉल्यूशन है वहाँ तक पहुँच चुके हैं। अब इस प्रॉब्लम में इस प्रक्रिया को हम तब तक दोहराते जाएंगे और जब अप्रोक्सीमेशन 12 प्लेस पे पहुँचेगा, 12वां अप्रोक्सीमेशन आएगा तो वैल्यू 4 डेसिमल प्लेस तक रिपीट हो जाएंगी। जहाँ पर वैल्यू रिपीट हो जाए इसका मतलब हम आंसर तक पहुँच गए और आपको 12वें अप्रोक्सीमेशन पर जाके इसकी XYZ की वैल्यू प्राप्त होगी। और दिस इज द प्रोसीजर ऑफ द जैकोबियन मेथड to find out the solution of system of linear equation. So I hope you all are satisfied with this session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it very soon. Thank you very much.